from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Edmonds. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. At their own 26-yard line. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. No gain on the play. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 2nd down. It's Drake, and he powers his way up past the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What's up, Mike?
Brings up 3rd and 6.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now, everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Oh, no, I ain't watching
That's
this.
the second timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Player.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
I just got back home.
From the gun, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that's close to the 35. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Nah, they gonna talk. Well, her mama said.
Shotgun now from Murray.
Yeah.
That's one I would like to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
They went with the dive look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
All
right, there's the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Over the middle to Smith. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And this will be brought back to the 22. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings us second and 2.
Throwing again on second down. Murray escaping the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Forced out to his left. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Demario Davis coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know, man.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Flushed out right. And the pressure gets to him again. Give us to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. From the gun, Murray eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. Murray fighting. Lost the football. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal.
23 yards on the play. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Ordinarily, you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders. You want bigger people on the field to try to help against the run.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles. And got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Murray. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
By Cameron Jordan.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it first and 10. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
29-yard line.
Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
12. First down, Saints.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
Alvin Kamara.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
49-yard
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
His throw on target to Cook. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
Gain of 27.
A very solid gain of 27. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
For New Orleans.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Breeze. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Watch your slap. Watch your slap. Watch your slap.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Third and operating from the gun. Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
That's good.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. With finally a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, Murray escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Zach Bourne coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The Cardinals on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun, Murray dancing to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
The ball carrier.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. And the Saints first down.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
A gain of
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
New Orleans.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle made.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Jalen
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Jalen Thompson picks it. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
brings up 2nd and 2.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
their own 9-yard line.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And all the way up to the 21-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Saints.
Now Kamara. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. Good gain there on first down. And keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
And the Saints, first down.
Breeze is looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.